Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Today, we're going to take a different perspective of the COVID-19 quarantine and its effect on business, specifically on young entrepreneurs. I thought this show was important to take because the kids around us, the young entrepreneurs, the young people in general, are seeing the news, they're seeing our reaction. But what is their take on what's going on? What better than to have a young entrepreneur give his input on it? Today, we're doing a Zoom interview, and I'm talking with Anthony Allen, the young entrepreneur owner of Snocks. Everybody loves funny socks. Everybody. What better is to have your socks with the funny logo with your snacks in a gift bag with the snack included. If you get a bag of Doritos, then you get Dorito socks. It's just a bonus you get funny socks with a snack. Enjoy the interview. Hey, I'm Karen. I'm a former CPA, entrepreneur, business consultant with big ideas, and I'm the mom.
I'm Katie. I'm a payroll specialist, business owner, and detail-oriented person that makes things happen, and I'm the daughter. Welcome to Cheers to Business.
Hey, Anthony. Thank you for being on the show. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here.
So this is your opportunity. I want you to tell your story, how you got out there. I love the spot with you on Fox 10. That was a great job. Tell us about you and tell us what are your thoughts? What's the young entrepreneur's thought?
Well, since the coronavirus is actually affecting everyone's businesses, it's kind of affecting our businesses since we can't go out and see people to give our snocks to people because if we do, we might get sick and they might get sick. And then, it's just not going to be a good time.
Right. So tell what Snocks is too.
Snocks is basically snacks and snocks, but you take out the A and you add an O in it. Plus it's socks, but they have the snack logo on it. That's basically what Snocks is.
Well, they're very comfortable. I can tell you that for a fact because I bought some.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad that you like them.
Oh, they're perfect. Great gift ideas too. Where do people find it? Even though we can't go out, how do people order your product right now? What do you do?
Well, my mom posted out something on Facebook or whichever online thing that she uses, and she posted it out, and whoever wanted to get some snocks, they just had to contact my mom, and you get your snocks. You order what type of snocks you want. We pick the kind that you want, and after that, we send the snocks to you. And once you get them, you wear them, and then you tell us your feedback after you wear them and tell us how much you like them.
Cool. So where do people go?
Yeah, it's online. You go to my mom's page called Snocks. Sometimes she posts pictures of the snocks, like the different type of snocks,
Okay. Is that a page on Facebook or a web page?
Facebook. It's posted on Facebook.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll try to put the links out there because you can't have too many socks because you always lose one in the dryer, and you can't have too many snacks ever in case you're quarantined, right?
Yeah, you're quarantined, and quarantine is it's not really fun because people try to go out and have fun in the open world. But since this is happening, we have to stay inside.
Yeah.
Which for some kids is a dream, but some kids it's not.
I guess if you're a gamer right now, you're happy. But if you're athletic outside, you're not.
Yes, that's actually very accurate.
So what are you doing for school? Do you log online for your classes, or what do you do?
Yes. It's you go on Google, and it's this thing called Google Classrooms, and you basically do your homework online. It depends on what school you go to, and you log in, and you automatically get sent to your teacher's page. And they show you which teachers you have.
What about your friends? I know my granddaughter, they go early to class or stay after class online so they can talk to each other. Are you doing that too?
Yes, I am.
A lot of talk right now is this is the perfect opportunity for people to work on their business and to make it better, think of new ideas, different ways of doing things. You guys got some other stuff going on too, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the young entrepreneurs doing?
They're looking for new business ideas maybe, and they're also trying to figure out what is the most important business for everyone that benefits them. Because things that don't benefit people, like cup holders and stuff, that doesn't really benefit people. But like dog walking, that's not really beneficial. But clothes and food and stuff like that, that's really important. Police officers, doctors, those are kind of the most important ones, since like people are getting sick almost every single day. So we need doctors and nurses to help cure them.
You know who I think is important too? I think important are the people that have a trade, that can weld and make the tools, people that make the tools that the doctors and the nurses need, people that can sew and make masks. A friend of mine, Jenny Zimla at Cruel Kindness, and so they're sewing masks right now for USA Hospital. I've always said, if you can come up with something that people need, and that's a win-win-win, and you price it reasonably, you got yourself a business.
I know that, that's you really have to think about what your business is going to be, because if it's not that important, it's not gonna blow up. But if right now we're really going through some tough times, so we're going to need a lot of stuff that can help people actually depend and survive on.
I'd like your take on, give me 5 essential jobs. Who do you think in your world it's essential for them to keep working?
Police officers, nurses, doctors, and most importantly, grocery store managers, because you have to buy food somewhere. So everyone can't go out of business. Stores definitely cannot. Otherwise, where are we going to get the food from? We're going to have to grow our own farm.
I know, right? And some of us don't have the yard to do that.
Yes, some of us don't.
What about truck drivers? Do you think they're important?
Yes.
They got to get the food from the farmers to the grocery store, right?
Yes. Sometimes they bring 10 tons of food to the grocery stores, and sometimes they just bring little, which that does not matter. We need all of the food we can get.
Absolutely. Now, do you think this has changed you in any way as far as how you're doing business or the people you appreciate?
Yes, I kind of think so, because, we can't really just go out, give people our snacks, and we can't just communicate regularly. We either have to stand 6 feet away from each other and say hi, or nothing at all. We just have to send to them.
Yeah.
That is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I agree. It stinks. I'm a hugger. See, if I were you in the room right now, I would hug you. And I'm a grandma.
You're still young.
Oh, man.
Don't doubt yourself. You're so young.
I like you. So tell us now, what are the next plans for Snocks?
Well, basically, me and my mom has decided we pour our products to other countries. We're working on that. And me and my mom, we might actually put more clothing in, like shirts or pants maybe someday. But that's only if we get the more important stuff that we need, because people, they're depending on other stuff, but that doesn't mean that they'll stop buying clothes. You never know. But they do need important stuff, though.
So how are sales right now? Are they down? Are they up?
Yeah, they're kind of down.
Those listening, he gave me a big old thumbs down. Yeah, I think that's happening to a lot of people right now, because they're having to pick and choose what they can buy.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they like to spend their money on a lot of good and cool stuff that makes their family happy, but now they can't do that because COVID-19.
We get all that, but I think it's just hanging in and finding resources to help you through it, and that's what I've been doing on my end, is helping small businesses. How old are you now?
I'm 10. I'm going to turn 11 in July.
My granddaughter turns 12 in May. How has this changed the way you look at school?
Really, it kind of does. Since we got to do it online, we can't just go to school and then come home regularly.
Is your mom a good teacher?
Yes, she really is.
I think people appreciate their moms and their teachers a whole lot more now than they did before, don't they?
Yes.
All right. Well, I tell you what, Anthony, if you could tell the other young entrepreneurs out there something encouraging, what would you say?
You really want to start a good business and you really want to know what you're going to be when you grow up, don't stop. Just keep going. That's what my mom always tells me.
I like it. I tell you what, it takes a lot to be in business, and it doesn't matter how old you are. And I want you to know how much I admire you and people like my granddaughter who think outside the box of what's needed and what can be used and make sense out of it, because it's a big deal.
It really is.
What has Snocks taught you about business?
Business is not always as easy as you think. Business actually is kind of hard because you actually have to think of a business. You have to think of a good price. You have to make sure it's fair for everyone. You have to know whether or not if you're going to start a business and it's going to be good, or if you're going to start a business and it's not really going to work out.
I hear you. Sometimes you find out too late, don't you?
You just start something and then it doesn't really progress.
What is the biggest thing? Have you learned anything new besides schoolwork?
We all have to stay safe. That's the biggest thing that I've learned. And that always help people in need. Always help people in need.
I like it. Hey, if you could pick any store for Snocks to be sold, what store would it be?
Target? I don't know.
Right.
Target.
or Target?
Target.
Okay. Hey, do you have a favorite mentor or hero?
Yes. I think when I wanted to grow up, I used to love CIA movies, so I want to be a CIA agent.
So you want to be a CIA agent?
Yes, ma'am. Go undercover.
You know you got to go to college for that, I think, right?
I did not know that, but now I know. Thank you for the information.
I think you do. I think you got to go have a degree in political science or, some kind of specialty. But I don't know. You may need to. Now you can look it up. You got time to do that, right?
Yes, now I do. Thank you.
Anthony, it has been an ultimate pleasure to have you join me on Zoom for this podcast today. I want to thank you. And I can't wait to watch your endeavors in business and your life, your exciting and your hope. And just thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I really enjoyed this.
Please be sure to subscribe to Cheers to Business podcast on iTunes or anywhere else that you get your podcast. Visit our Facebook and be sure to give us a like. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to discuss, shoot us an email from the website cheerstobusiness.com.